Arguably the coolest feature of our app, and what I think is my favorite, is going to be this form functionality. You create a form by clicking the three dots and clicking this new form button, which I've done here. The first thing you're going to see is this builder. Builder is where you're going to add the fields you want your form to have. So for example, we see here you have your name, which is a text field with a description of your full name and your email address like so. If we want to preview what this looks like, we can click on this preview tab here. Here you can see you can fill in a name and an email address. To show you all of the fields you can add, I'm going to show you this here. You click the Add New Field button, and the first thing you're going to want to do is choose the type. Text, email, number, date, dropdown, and long text. Text is going to be if you want the user to enter any generic information such as their name or anything else. Email restricts them to an email format. Number means they can only type numbers. Date, they can select a date and time. Dropdown is when you want to have multiple options. So we can say option one, option two, and we can add that field. Oh, I didn't enter a field label. Let's do field label. Now you can see that we've added the field label here, and we can see it in the preview, and this is what it reflects as. The user can choose either option they want. The last field is going to be long text, which is just text, but it gives a bigger text box. Big text, that field. And we'll be able to see big text is just a larger box like so. From here, I'm going to fill out the form. I'm going to select one. I'm going to put in big text. You can see the progress bar has reached 100%, and I'll click the Submit Form button. I can see that my form was successfully submitted. From here, I want to go to this Analytics tab. So what Analytics shows you is your total responses, how many fields, and the completion rate. From here, you can access this each recent submission. So if I come here and I click on this name, I can see the date and time it was submitted. I can see all the details about it, the information of the submitter, and what they actually entered in all of these boxes. So as you accumulate submissions, you can view each individually here. Fourth tab are form settings. Here we can see we have the basic settings, which is a title. I can rename it to newer form, and I can change the description. I can update the settings. Now we have newer form. I can edit the visibility and access. So if I publish a form, then the form becomes available to all users of the platform. So let's hit this button. Does the form accepting new responses? If this is unchecked, then the form will not accept any responses. One response per user just means that each user in email can only submit one response. If we update our settings, the form has become available to all users, so everyone in the organization will be able to see it. You can enable if you want to enable or disable the progress bar, and you can actually use this URL to actually share the form with any users. Anybody who clicks this or searches this will be able to respond. And a very cool feature we have is a live sync to sheet. So I'm going to click this here. It's going to prompt me with this, and I'm going to create a live sync. Essentially, what this does is it creates a sheet that actually exports all of your form responses in this super easy to read and easy to navigate format. This is going to make it especially easy to view insights, and you can actually edit this data however you'd like. This is protected, so this can't be changed, but you'll be able to add columns freely. Thank you.